This is the news story for Wells Fargo and the scandal that occurred in 2016. In previous years, there have been various ethical scandals that had followed some organizations, some which include fraud and deceit with regards to customers and other stakeholders. One big ethical scandal that occurred in recent years in the United States involved Wells Fargo. According to reports by Whitman, Wells Fargo Corporation is one of the largest U.S. banking companies with operations that range from consumers, businesses, and investment banking. Wells Fargo Community Bank has branches in more than 35 states. In fact, between 2010 and 2015, the company expected this area to experience some major growth. Wells Fargo's goal was to report and track new products per household. This served as a way to track the company's relationship with their customers. The CEO often used a slogan called 8 is great, which was basically a way to encourage employees to get their average customer count of products to 8. Wells Fargo tracked the number of new products that an employee opened for a customer, including but not limited to their ATM cards, checking accounts, savings account, even their credit cards. As a result of new products and employee performance, branches received incentive or disincentives. Having said that, according to reports in September 2016, Wells Fargo was accused of engaging in extensive dishonest sales practices. Bank employees felt the urge to meet aggressive and unrealistic demands concerning sales and new products. This led employees to open fake accounts and credit card accounts, as well as transferring money in between accounts. Additionally, employees issued and activated debit cards even with PIN numbers. Millions of fake accounts were opened over a period of 5 years. This process is often referred to as cross-selling, and it is done without customer consent. Therefore, it is unauthorized, abusive, and illegal. This illegal action led to a $185 million payoff to the federal government and the state of California. In addition, Wells Fargo had to refund $2.6 million to customers. The fake account scandal has led to many legal difficulties for the bank, including breach of contract, negligence, fraud, and invasion of privacy, among many other things. Additionally, scandals of this sort are often accompanied with various ethical implications. For example, the practices exerted by employees conflicted with the mission and vision of the company. Their mission and vision focuses on being the world's greatest company with regards to integrity and principal performance. They believe in valuing the customers overall. Nonetheless, the events that took place provided a greater number of lessons for management. Looking at it from a business perspective, engaging in ethical behaviors means applying principles of honesty and fairness not only to the consumers, but to the employees as well. The growth of businesses relies on an ethical code of conduct, which sets the tone for daily activities for management and its employees. With that said, to fully understand the issue at hand, it is important to point out that scandals do not occur overnight. It is a process. One of the issues with the Wells Fargo scandal is with concerns to leadership. One of the responsibilities of leaders is to know the strength and the weaknesses of the organization and not to be blinded. For example, in the case in this case, leaders should have been aware of the unrealistic expectations that were set by the company, which led employees to breaking ethical standards. Looking at Wells Fargo, it seems like leadership in this case was more of a reactor rather than being proactive with regards to organizational business. This report provides several recommendations for managers and businesses with regards to the ethics and strategic planning process. The strategic planning process allows organizations to align their values with their code of ethics. Providing a confidential ethical reporting system alongside trainings for employees, managers, and organizations as a whole can help build a strong ethical culture within any organization. The Wells Fargo scandal serves as a way to show the need for a strategic plan with ethical implications for employees, while also showcasing several weaknesses in the current strategic plan that the organization had. Wells Fargo set forth a plan to increase customer count by setting numbers and standards that were too aggressive and nearly impossible to meet. These standards changed the organizational environment and, in the end, affected employee performance. Setting unrealistic expectations and not creating a plan to meet them can lead to unethical and illegal behaviors, as we saw in the case of Wells Fargo. Moreover, research suggests that creating an ethical framework in the strategic planning process can help recognize ethical dimensions concerning various issues. In addition, it can help managers identify key stakeholders. It can help generate alternative choices, and distinguishing among things that might be ethical and unethical, as well as helping individuals choose a reasonable ethical implementation. In addition, organizations should create a system for reporting unethical behaviors due to the fact that it might be difficult for some professionals to report. In a professional setting, oftentimes people don't want to talk about their coworkers or their managers. And so having maybe an anonymous implementation system can help employees go to the next level and be able to talk about the things that are happening. In the end, providing a strong strategic plan, which includes ethical implications, can help prevent unethical behaviors while also building a culture of ethics for the future.